This is Prakash, and as always, I'm here to talk about something that I uh, have not scripted, but I'm trying to tell impromptu. So today's topic is about my dream. So literally, I was very exhausted, and I slept very early in the evening, like almost like 8 p.m. So during that period of time, and I wake up like 1 a.m. So it's almost like 2.5 a.m. right now. So during that period, I saw a dream where I was in the desert, and besides that, and there are lots of people around me. And one thing I saw in my dream is like people are digging the land, and I don't know why they are digging the land. And somewhere a kind of weird birds, like from the ancient world, they are digging the land. The birds are almost like people's, like like bigger than the no, man or average man, and like it almost like this one. Okay, so they are digging through their beak, and they're digging the land, which is very hard. I was just wonder how that that the the mouth, the the bed of the mouth could dig that uh, very hard part of the part of the hard part of the ground somewhere. And I feel like thirst thirsty thirsty. I feel like thirsty. So I see here and here, and I see nothing. So in front of me, I had a vision, like three types of well, well, three types of well means well of water. Well, first one is not the deep water, but the very bad water, and the whole of well. I mean, well, artificially made pond. Okay, I don't know how to say well. So there, I see three kinds of well. One well of very bad water, one well which lead me to go to my own home country. Remember, I'm talking about my own dream, today's dream. And third one is a very infinite, very infinite hole, who, which can lead me to the, which can lead me to the, I don't know what it's gonna lead me to go. So somehow I choose to go through that uncertain path, uncertain path of darkness. That was a tunnel, like in the ground, in the desert. So I, and at the time, uh, when I suddenly chose that path, and what I did is I I take my food and let let my food get into the that well, and my leg was in the well. So I suddenly become very large man, like Ant Man. No, have you ever seen Ant Man movie or no? No, in Infinite War there is Ant Man who becomes bigger and bigger. So in that situation, I was very bigger. So my leg became very big. So I can put my feet into very deeply in a wheel. So I could have mark on that. So after that, since I was very big, I became very big, large. So I could able to dig with my hand. I dig for some time, and after digging and digging, and I find some kind of rocks. I able to throw it, throw away that rock, because since I was very strong, I had that power, I had that capability. So I could able to dig that, take out that stone from the ground, and suddenly I find a kind of moisture, a kind of sand on the desert. That moisture, that sand, a little bit of water, the moisture was the hope of getting water on the desert. So finally, I started digging and I saw water. And we, people around me and me as well as, feel very happy because I was thirsty and I could drink water, not for this time, but a very extended period of time. Not only for me, but the people around me. I could able to give that one, and that was very fascinating. No, that was very happy moment for me, because I feel like that I have did something great in my life at that moment. And so one of the brother came near to me and said to me, so we all have a God within ourselves, so godly God within ourselves. So we have to use it very limitedly. And he says that the power of God is, power that lies within us is limited. But my thought was very contradiction contradicted to him, opposite to him. So I thought that the God in the Bible says, when we use our blessing, when we use our blessing, then we will grow. So Bible says, when I was not, I didn't tell to him, but within my heart it is saying that when you use our blessing, we get more. I mean, so right now I'm feeling that I remember that when we are very, when we are honest at a small thing, we will be honest at the big thing. Okay, so that was the moment when I realized that when we use our blessing gonna be a very useful to others, and we have to use the blessing. That was the thinking at the time, at that moment, when I was in, when I was in dream. And suddenly somewhere, I don't know what makes me wake up, but the overall is the message of hope for me, because these days I'm going through lots of struggle, and after service I slept, but somehow I believe that God has some plan for me, because I came into this country struggling with the study, struggling with the work, struggling with the home loan. That is huge pressure on me. Right now I'm very fighting to the my academic challenge, and it's still uh, no hope from my side, but I'm hoping from the God, because He had done unexpected things in my life in the past, and He's doing right now also, and I believe He gonna help me, but I don't know in in what form and what would be that result. I just don't know. So today's morning, so this is day, I don't know which day, 76, 77, 77 maybe, 77 or 78. So this is impromptu speaking. See you tomorrow.